Thank you so much for tuning into our show.
I'm Ty.
I'm Katie.
We're
tktoptunes.
And you're now listening to the
Toon Talk Podcast.
Yes.
Thank you so much for being here. Today,
Yes.
we are checking out Benson Boone's brand new album, Fireworks and Rollerblades.
Let's go. I'm pumped for this.
Me too.
Benson Boone.
I know. We haven't heard really anything from Benson Boone except that one huge song on the radio. Beautiful Things.
Yeah, it's such a good song.
So good.
I'm really interested to see what the rest of the album sounds like.
Me too.
I mean, that song's just it just builds so well.
Yeah.
And it has that huge climax at the end, you know?
So good. So we're pumped for this album. We don't know a ton about Benson Boone, just the name from American Idol, right?
Yeah, that's right. A few years ago.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's cool to see that he's doing great. I'm really pumped for this album.
Me too.
Let's go over the track list.
Let's go. It looks like there's 15 songs.
All right.
Number 1 is Intro.
Okay.
Awesome. 2 is Be Someone.
All right.
3 is Slow It Down.
Slow It Down.
Ooh, 4 is Beautiful Things, which on Spotify, this has 1 billion plays.
That's insane.
Oh my gosh.
That's
1 billion.
lot.
Wow. 5 is Cry. 6 is Forever in a Day.
Okay.
Oh, I feel like that'll be a love song.
Yeah,
Forever
maybe.
in a Day.
Probably.
Love you forever in a day. 7 is In the Stars. 8 is Drunk in My Mind.
Ooh.
9 is My Greatest Fear.
Wow, these titles.
Yeah. 10 is There She Goes. 11 is Hello Love. 12 is Ghost Town. 13, Love of Mine. 14 is Friend. And 15 is What Do You Want?
All right, cool.
Good titles. Good lyric. Good. I haven't heard the lyrics. Good titles, though.
Yeah.
I think the lyrics will be really good.
I'm excited to check these out and talk about them.
Me too.
Let's do it. Let's start with intro.
Let's go. Right into Be
Okay.
Somebody.
That
Be
was
Someone. Oh my gosh.
so cool.
That was so cool.
Wow.
This is going to be a really comprehensive album.
Yeah, it is. I
Oh,
mean, the way
wow.
that flowed, that note, right into the next song.
And he just kept going.
Gosh, like when
I have
while
chills.
we were listening to it, like you said, it was like so cinematic, and it
Yes.
just built, and that piano just kind of kept building up the tempo and the pace, and it just flowed so
I
nicely into the
love
next song.
albums that do that and just
I
go right
think
into
we're
each other.
in for something very special.
I think this might. Well, we've only listened to the intro,
Which is
but
a
this
minute long.
could be like one of my favorite albums of the year.
I mean, that was just.
And we only heard the intro.
We only heard a minute.
Okay,
it was
let's
just
go.
so creative. Let's go. Be Someone. Wow, that was
That was so good.
amazing start to the album so
Benson
far.
can sing
Amazing voice.
very well. Amazing voice. Loved how he played with those notes. He elongated the notes
Yeah,
and
he really played with the
it.
notes.
Yeah.
And the melody was super catchy,
Mm-hmm.
super nice. There was a line in here too. I don't know if you caught it or not. It's only you and me and I, and that's what he said in the intro. Remember, like, can we live in a world where it's only you and me and I?
Oh,
you know?
I love that. I didn't even catch that.
I don't know if by the end of this album we're kind of gonna get that in like the outro song too. Maybe this feels like it's gonna be like we said in the intro, like a whole collective, cohesive album.
Yeah.
like a whole piece of art.
Right.
And when I caught that line in there, I'm
love
like, man,
that.
this is
Yeah.
a well thought out album.
And I like those lyrics too towards the end because it's really, sharing, like, he wants to be that someone to someone, or he wants to be, there was a line where it said to have and to hold, which is our vows,
Yep, yep, right here.
So, and then at the end with the drums, it was really triumphant. Like,
Yeah.
it really made me feel like, he's like the Prince Charming that just sweeps you off your feet.
Yeah, and it's cool at the end. And it's like he's like, I am that someone. That
Right.
someone is me.
Yeah.
and it's me.
Great building.
Really good song. Really good
Really?
songwriting too.
Yeah. Very believable.
I'm impressed
Let's
so
go.
far.
Me
Song
too.
number 3.
Okay, number 3 is what?
I never met-
Slow it down. Ooh,
Slow it
okay,
down.
slow it down.
Okay.
That was.
I have chills. I have
a
chills after
masterpiece.
listening to that song. 3 songs in, I have chills. It's so cool at the end of this song. It's called Slow It Down. And at the end of the song, he actually is slowing
it down.
with the piano.
everything,
and everything.
about this was amazing. The lyrics.
lyrics.
I felt like we were just hanging on every line. Like,
I know.
What's he going to say next?
So specific. Really
right.
painting the picture.
Really drew you right in.
Yeah, I mean, all of it. You could
Oh my gosh.
You could picture the music video happening as you're listening to the song. It was so specific.
And the way his voice built, he has a powerful voice.
Yeah, I love those. I mean,
Just when you think he can't go any higher or any,
well, it just comes out of nowhere.
louder. Yeah, it's like,
he'll just be in like a nice flow, and then it just comes out of nowhere.
Yeah.
Like this part in the first.
but it also builds so
Yeah.
nice. Like you can hear, like it's like you expect it, but then you don't.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's
yeah.
like
this
oh
part
my
in the
gosh.
first part in the
That
first
was
verse
so
where he's like, because I
good.
only love you.
Jesus.
It's like, okay.
Yeah, amazing.
I
I think this is my favorite album of 2024.
We're only
and we're
three
only 30 songs in.
Well, what's really cool I liked about the verses in this song is like the first verse, he's talking about someone else, and then he ends it, then you're in your head right now. And then the second verse, he kind of tells his story.
Yeah.
And he's like, maybe I'm in my head right now.
Right.
So he kind of tells both sides of the story and everything they're going through. It's just really cool.
Yeah. And then it's like we all need to just slow it down.
Yeah, right? And at the end of the song, that piano just kind of slows down.
Slow it
It builds so well throughout the song. In that second verse, the drums come in fully,
That was everything I could have wanted and more.
amazing.
That was perfect.
And what's crazy is, that's not even the biggest song on the album. Here's the big song, Beautiful Things.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, right.
So we've heard this song.
Yes.
It's everywhere right now, but let's play it.
Yeah.
That's a song you hear, and it's just like,
unforgettable.
You can just tell it's a hit.
Yeah.
Just the way it sounds.
Yes.
Yeah.
You can feel the passion that he has. And I really, really like his lyrics because they're right to the point.
Yeah,
But
right?
also,
They make you think, too.
yeah, they're creative.
Yeah. I really like the way
good.
in the first verse, it's like he sings in such a way to where it's like not perfectly on beat, if that makes sense. Like he kind of like drags
Goes
it out a little
further.
bit
Yeah,
to make
yeah.
it like more like emotional. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Like I'm trying to find a specific line. Like this. And
Like, da-na-na.
like this, and I think I might have it all. And he's like, I think I might have it all.
Oh, yeah.
It's
Like waiting to that last second.
It's like, and
It really draws you
it's
in.
really in this whole first verse he's doing that. Like, like right there, like the I might is like slightly like off the beat, but it's so much more natural that way.
I love that.
And I think right here too is like right there. It's just like it just hits so much harder.
You know what really
so good.
does that also is Brett Dennen in the song Ain't No Reason.
Oh,
if you haven't listened to that song, that's a really good song.
Yeah.
He kind of does that same thing. It's like,
you know who else is really good at that?
Yeah, who?
Is Ed Sheeran.
oh, yeah.
He's really good at like you're like expecting him to be on the beat and then he'll like wait like half a beat and then like do it quick.
Yeah. I love that.
It's so good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that can be, it already is one of the biggest songs of the whole year.
Yeah.
I mean,
And what do we say? Over 1 billion plays
over
on
1
Spotify.
billion plays
Wow.
already.
Yeah.
A
Deserved.
huge song.
Yeah.
All right, so
Okay,
now
next.
we're moving on to one we have never heard.
Cry.
Cry. Let's do it.
That
was sweet.
Oh my gosh, I'm about to cry.
Yeah, I know.
was so
how it makes
good.
you feel at the end of the song. That was, I mean,
Wow.
this is just
You could just-
amazing. I mean, it's just, he's so creative. Like the beginning was totally different.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden,
I
Yeah.
love that.
all of a sudden in the beginning, he's like, no, this doesn't feel right. Speed it up. And then it's totally different.
Yeah.
And it's like, oh, this is cool. It feels like you're part of the writing process.
Right.
Almost,
Yeah.
Almost like he kind of wrote it that way.
Right.
And he wanted to like put that into the song
Yeah.
to kind of show that like little bit of writing process throughout,
Yeah, this feels like directly ripped out of his journal or
Feels like
out
you're
of
right
a
there.
note app, like,
Yeah.
oh man,
Really good.
this is so good.
And yeah, just
I love this album.
Just the
I love
lyrics.
every song.
I know.
So much. Okay, let's keep going. Next is Forever in a Day.
Forever in a Day.
Ooh, I like the title of this.
Yeah, me too. Let's go. Oh my gosh.
Wow.
He really showed off his voice in this one a lot. I mean,
Yeah.
he is in the whole album, but this one, he really showed off his vocals, and I love that line, Forever in a Day. And he just holds that note on. Almost feels like
forever.
Forever, yeah.
In a day. Yeah.
And just holds it out for so
Right.
long.
I know. I felt like when he was singing that, it was like we were going across the galaxies,
Yeah.
like in the universe.
Yeah.
It was very like, I don't know, starry. Like,
And
I love the lyrics.
I don't know much
So
about him.
beautiful.
I don't know who he's talking about, but maybe another singer. I was guessing maybe another artist, because at the end he says, I don't believe in destiny, but I might have to say your melodies, they're changing me. So I don't know if he's talking about like another artist.
Maybe
or
just your melodies.
Maybe the songs he's singing about them. I don't know. Yeah, because we really don't know much about him.
No, we don't. We don't know anything about him.
Know that he's a really
Wait,
talented
scroll
artist.
down on Spotify about the artist. Let's see. Where's he even from?
Yeah, let's read it.
Oh, okay. Okay. Benson Boone's intimate diaristic okay pop songs are constantly evolving as he quickly becomes a global hitmaker. His latest single, the viral smash hit Beautiful Things, quickly soared into the top 10 of the Billboard Hot 100 after topping charts across the globe. In 2023, MTV named Boone their global push artist for October, while his Pulse EP generated tens of millions of streams.
Wow.
After headlining a sold-out tour across North America and Europe. What? I believe it.
Yeah.
He ended the year with the release of his moving single, To Love Someone. Ooh, was that the second song on the...
No, this says that was from 2022, it looks like.
Oh, okay. The Pulse EP was preceded by his 2022 ballad, Before You and Walk Me Home. Ooh, we have a lot more to check out. Which included his breakout single Ghost Town, Boone's first entry on the Billboard Hot 100 and top 25 hit at both Top 40 and Hot AC Radio.
Dang.
Wow, so he's won a lot of awards. First discovered by Imagine Dragons frontman Dan Reynolds. Ooh.
Okay.
Boone was quickly signed to Reynolds' Ninth Street Records in partnership with Warner Records in 2021.
Wow.
He's reaching new heights in 2024 with over 2 billion career streams to date. An upcoming world tour.
He's got to be way over that now.
Yeah. Ooh, upcoming world tour. We'll have to see.
Dang. 41st in the world.
Wow. That's really impressive.
Crazy. All right,
but I still want to know more about him.
Yeah, so let us
personally.
know. All right, let's move on to the next song on the album.
Okay.
And it is In the Stars.
In the Stars. Here we go.
Wow.
That was really heartfelt.
Yeah, it was. Dang.
Oh, wow.
Oh, it's sad.
Definitely someone close to him that passed.
Yeah, right? That's what I was thinking too. Dang. Yeah, it was really interesting how he used this line here. You know, you took the best of my heart and left the rest in pieces. Rest in peace, you know.
Oh, I didn't even think of that.
Yeah, that's
I didn't even.
That's how that's how I kind of heard it. He's like, and you left the rest in pieces. And it's kind of like rest in peace.
Right. I didn't even connect that. Yeah.
Yeah, and then in the beginning, you know, he's like saying, you know, we're going to church on Sunday mornings, and then at the end, like you mentioned, it almost felt like that bridge felt like a church choir almost sounding type of sound.
Right.
Wow, really, really sad.
Yeah. Sounded like a love or a good friend and just died too soon.
Yeah. Wow. Really, really good artist. Mm-hmm. Good emotion.
Yeah.
Like
really a storyteller.
Very authentic. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Definitely.
All right, moving on.
Yeah. Drunk in My Mind.
Ooh. That one ended really cool.
Yeah.
You know, it totally
it was completely a cappella at the end.
It ended a cappella, and it kind of completely took a different turn just into the piano there.
Yeah.
And we got some really cool background vocals there at the end too.
Yeah.
That's really cool. You know, I like that it's like a lot of these songs, most of them, they're not really ending like any other section in the song.
Right.
You know, it's not like you just play the chorus one more time and we're ending on the same chorus.
Yeah.
And maybe something else added in. Right. You know, it's totally different.
It keeps you on your toes.
Yeah.
Keeps you wanting to listen and wanting more.
Yeah, all the songs are like constantly evolving.
Yeah.
Really good.
Yeah, they're really good. And I feel like a lot of artists like they keep you wanting more, and then sometimes the artists don't provide. Like Benson Boone is fantastic every time. Like just when you thought it couldn't get any better.
Yeah,
it's amazing. Like he does another note, a higher note,
right?
More held out note.
More held out note here at the end. We got that.
Fantastic.
Wasted your time. I think it was on this line right here. Like holds it out and then
good.
Even like changes it at the end of it.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Just an incredible artist.
I love the way this was produced too, because it sounds live.
It does. It's awesome.
So good. Okay, keep going.
All right, moving on.
I need to hear more.
I know. Let's go.
Okay. My greatest fear.
My greatest fear. Let's do it. Dang, I would take your hand if I could reach it, pull you back, but you're already gone.
So his greatest fear came true.
Oh.
That's so sad.
Dang, yeah.
I'm shocked that he kept it at a happy beat when the lyrics are so sad.
Yeah.
This would be really sad to hear like on the slow piano.
Yeah, it would.
Just as an acoustic
set.
Oh.
Yeah, and even like between the first verse and the second verse, in the second verse it even picked up more.
Yeah.
It was like even got more like pumped up.
Right.
It was really interesting.
Yeah.
I wonder if he writes a lot of his songs. Yeah, credits. He's the main writer.
That's nice.
Yeah.
Yeah,
you can tell.
They're so personal.
Yeah, you can definitely tell. Like, okay, he writes his own stuff for sure. I know, just can't say enough about how good he is.
All I can say is wow. Okay, next song.
All right, song number 10. There she goes.
There she goes. Did you think that too?
Yeah. There she goes again. Watch it be a cover.
A cover, yeah, right.
All right, here we go.
Ooh.
That was another one, like we've been saying on this album, that just kind of like totally changes like the entire song halfway through. It's so cool.
I'm interested on the lyrics because in the beginning it's like, lovely bones, won't you take me home because I'm lonely. You're my only ghost, come haunt me. So it's like this person that's not there anymore is a ghost now, has moved on. Mm-hmm. But then later in the song, it's he who says, when I'm looking down, oh, there she goes.
Yeah.
Like it's reversed or it's flipped. Like now I'm up in heaven looking down at you. And it says the same thing at the end too. It's like at first he was being haunted.
Yeah, that's really interesting.
And then at the end, it's like he's doing the haunting and saying, oh, there she goes. Like, I'm still watching you. You know, I don't know.
That's interesting, yeah.
The lyrics were interesting on this one.
Yeah, like how do you decipher that?
I know. I want to like read the lyrics a couple more times.
Yeah. Yeah, I think you almost have to, right? You got to hear it a few more times.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, song-wise, I love how it was just piano in the beginning. It almost felt like we were going to get that the whole song, and then out of nowhere, it just picks right up. It almost kind of, I would like to hear an interview with him or something. I want to hear some inspiration because I almost get like a Queen.
Yes.
Like inspiration.
Yeah. Sometimes I hear like Greta Van Fleet sometimes in those long notes.
Yeah.
He's in the flutter.
He'd probably listen. You know, he's probably got some of those kind of inspirations.
Yeah.
Along the line somewhere.
Yeah, I love that.
Maybe even like some Elton John. I mean, just all around, just great musician.
I really liked how this one picked up and switched.
Yeah, really cool.
Yeah.
All right, moving on to Hello Love.
Hello Love.
Hello Love. The variety in this, I mean, in all of these songs, but this one too is like, it's so cool how much variety we're getting.
Yeah, that piano switch up was really nice.
Yeah.
This song, he had to have had inspiration from All I Want by Codaline.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, my gosh. In the beginning, it totally gave me that vibe. You know the song, All I Want Is Nothing More.
Okay, yep. Okay, yeah.
To hear you knocking at my door.
Yeah,
and
I know
then
that
even
song.
this part, or maybe it's here. Right there, it's like, why'd you leave
Oh,
me?
yeah. Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
My body. That totally gave me inspiration.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah, from this. I really like that style.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
It's not. Yeah, it starts off right away.
Yeah.
Man, this album is just really, really good.
Really good. And I like how we mentioned 2 fireworks tied to a rollerblade.
Yeah, it was
like,
a nice
totally connecting to the album.
the album title. Yeah,
I like that.
It's cool.
Okay, keep going.
Yeah, let's move
All right.
on.
How many more do we have left?
I don't think we have much left, honestly.
No.
I know. We are on 12.
Oh, we have 1, 2, 3, 4 songs left.
Okay.
Ghost Town.
I know this is going to sound so random, but just hearing that ending with the piano and his voice,
Yeah.
I would love to see him do a song with NF.
Ooh.
I feel like that would be
I would
such
love
a
that
cool
too.
collab. Like
Oh, yeah.
if he did the chorus and NF did like some rapping, just like in this last little bit, I can just hear like him and NF doing like a really cool song.
Yeah.
Right there, you know?
Yep.
Can
Totally.
like that'd just be such a cool collab.
Yeah.
I know that's random, but like that would just be cool.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, that's really good. I know. I'm thinking of like Mansion. Like this seems like something like that would be on that album.
Yeah, this has a really Out of all the songs on the album, this is like one of the more catchier ones, I would say.
Yeah.
With the chorus. The chorus is really catchy.
Yeah.
Maybe you would be happy.
Right. And the emphasis on happy. Like,
Yeah.
he just gives it his all. And he's done that in every single song, this whole album.
This one's super catchy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Maybe you would be happier with someone else.
Yeah.
Oh,
Really
so
catchy
good.
song.
Okay, next.
All right.
Love of Mine.
He hit some really tough notes in that
was
song.
deep.
Yeah.
Wow. Looking at the lyrics, I'm sure this is written about another person.
Yeah.
But it's really interesting if you think of it as he's writing this to himself, actually.
Oh,
like,
okay.
I like towards at the very bottom, I get stoned, I get high to try and remember what you're like.
Oh, like
himself.
Oh, yeah.
Like
That's
who
deep.
he is or who he used to be.
Oh, yeah.
You know, I
That's
don't know if that
deep.
connects in the beginning. Let me see.
Maybe, yeah. Could be, yeah. Maybe not.
Maybe not, because in the beginning it's like I hurt you, but you hurt me too.
But still, could
but
be,
towards
though.
the end, yeah,
But still, maybe.
yeah, it's
This would be
That's
one.
deep.
Yeah, this would be one I would really like to see live.
yeah,
Like, I'm guessing him, we're looking at the credits as we listen to all these songs, and he's the main writer on all these songs. I'm guessing he plays piano.
yeah,
So I can just picture him, like, sitting there at the piano, really just giving his all on this.
yeah.
For a live performance. I feel like this one would be really good live.
That would be really good.
Yeah.
The reason I thought of that switch as it's like actually a reflection
Yeah.
is in the beginning it says where have you been, and then later on it says where have I gone, and that's what I thought. And now
Okay.
he's talking about himself
Yeah, right.
in first person.
Yeah, really. I mean, he's a great songwriter.
Really good. Yeah.
Yeah, this
so
is
good.
one of those albums that you gotta like
Listen to the lyrics, see the lyrics a couple times.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. All right, moving on.
Yeah.
Okay. Is this the final song?
No,
I hope not. Okay.
I don't think so.
I don't ever want it to end.
There's only
Two
two
more.
more.
No.
Okay. Friend. Here we go.
Here we go.
Wow.
Like it sounds live.
That was it really did there at the end.
Oh.
It's almost like they took everything off and like just turned on like the inside room.
Yeah.
Like you could tell the change in the sound of it.
Mm-hmm.
It was like they did that purposely. That was so cool.
Right. Yeah.
I mean,
it really gives that like it's a plea, like cut out all the music, all the BS, all the crap, all the
Yep.
sound, and like really listen to the words I'm saying.
Listen to me, yeah. Yeah, that ending was really cool the way that was recorded and produced.
Yeah.
It almost felt like you were just watching someone on YouTube sing like on their phone.
Right.
It felt like you
So raw.
So connected.
Connected,
yeah,
yeah.
it was really
Yeah,
a cool
these
way of
lyrics,
doing that.
oh my gosh.
It was really a genius way of doing that.
Yeah. Man, everyone needs a friend.
Yeah, right.
That was a really good song.
Yeah, great songwriting. I mean, super creative.
Yeah.
And the notes he hits in this,
I know. Gives it his all in every song.
passion.
I need to see him live.
Very passion driven. I know. I want to see some live performances.
Yeah.
Okay, sadly we have one song left.
I'm so sad.
This is an amazing album.
This is a fantastic album.
really
Totally
is.
agree. All right. What do you want?
What do you want? I don't want it to end.
Here we go.
Here we
I
go.
know. Wow.
And that one just kind of fades out.
Like fades out quick.
Yeah, to end the album.
Wow. So from the build of the end, let's hear what the beginning sounded like.
Yeah,
I had
totally
to go
different.
back. It was like, wow.
Yeah.
Love the opening line. I ripped away my skin to warm your bones. Like, I literally
Did
am giving my all.
Everything.
Everything. And then at the end, he's like, I'm finally free. Like, I'm not putting up with this anymore.
Yeah.
I'm going to walk to my own beat.
Yeah.
And then it's literally the beat of
Steady beat,
I
steady
love
stomping.
that.
The progression of all these songs is just it's so great.
yeah.
It's just
Wow.
amazing.
Oh,
The
wow.
building of the songs is incredible.
Fireworks and Rollerblades. What a fantastic album.
I don't even think
Benson Boone outdid himself.
I don't think I can pick a favorite song. They're just all
They're so
really
good.
good.
Oh, man.
Like,
Be Someone, Slow It Down, Beautiful Things. Amazing.
Slow It Down might have been my favorite.
Yeah.
Forever and a Day was cool.
Yeah.
Cry was
These
good.
are all really good. Ghost Town I really liked.
Ghost Town was super catchy.
Oh my gosh. Benson
A lot
Boone,
of these
I'm a
songs.
fan.
Yeah. I mean,
We're fans.
I need to see
live performance.
live. Yeah. I need to know more.
I want to see an interview.
Yeah, I know. I need to know more.
I need to know. Me too.
Incredible artist.
Yeah. Oh, he's going to Lollapalooza.
Wow. Probably one of the bigger acts.
Wow. We should go.
All right, we're going. We'll see you there.
Yeah. Oh, look at that. July 30th. Benson Boone with Daniel Seavey.
That would be cool.
That would be a really cool
Where's that at?
mashup. Iowa.
Iowa. All right, let's go to Iowa.
Okay.
Iowa Casino.
Cool. Oh, that would be really cool.
Win big, pay for the trip.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
So we'll see you all in Iowa.
Fantastic.
Yeah, I can't say
Such a
enough
great album.
about how
I'm so glad.
good that was.
I know.
I'm glad we checked that out.
Me too. I'm so glad. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much
Benson
for being
Boone.
around here, and listening to this album with us. Let us know, what are your favorite tracks?
Yes. Let
What
us know.
tracks do you claim in the comments down
Yeah,
below? Tell
let us
us
know.
what are your favorites.
And we will see you next Saturday for another Toon Talk podcast episode.
That's right. And also, let us know what music videos to check out, what interviews to check out. Just give us the details about Benson Boone.
Yes, and before we sign off this podcast, we want to say a huge thank you to everyone who supports us on our Patreon page. Thank you so much, everyone.
Thank you so much. If you want to check out this full album reaction uncut, it is on Patreon. Patreon.com/tktoptunes.
We hope to see you over there. Peace and love.
We'll see ya. Bye.
Incredible.
Fireworks and Rollerblades. What a fantastic album.
I don't even think
Benson Boone outdid himself.
I don't think I can pick a favorite song. They're just all
They're so
really good.
Oh, man.
Like,
Be Someone, Slow It Down, Beautiful Things. Amazing.
Slow It Down might have been my favorite.
Yeah.
Forever and a Day was cool.
Yeah.
Cry was
These
good.
are all really good. Ghost Town I really
Ghost
liked.
Town was super catchy.
Oh my gosh. Benson
A lot
Boone,
of
I'm
these
a fan.
Yeah. I mean,
We're fans.
I need to see
live
see
performance.
live. Yeah. I need to know
I
more.
want to see an interview.
Yeah, I know. I need to know more.
I need to know. Me too.
Incredible artist.
Yeah. Oh, he's going to Lollapalooza.
Wow. Probably one of the bigger acts.
Wow. We should go.
All right, we're going. We'll see you there.
Yeah. Oh, look at that. July 30th. Benson Boone with Daniel Seavey.
That would be cool.
That would be a really cool
Where's that at?
mashup. Iowa.
Iowa. All right, let's go to Iowa.
Okay.
Iowa Casino.
Cool. Oh, that would be really cool.
Win big, pay for the trip.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
So we'll see you all in Iowa.
Fantastic.
Yeah, I can't say
Such a
enough
great album.
about how
I'm so glad.
good that was.
I know.
I'm glad we checked that out.
Me too. I'm so glad. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much
Benson
for being
Boone.
around here, and listening to this album with us. Let us know, what are your favorite tracks?
Yes. Let
What
us know.
tracks do you claim in the comments down
Yeah,
below?
let
Tell
us
us,
know.
what are your favorites?
And we will see you next Saturday for another Toon Talk podcast episode.
That's right. And also, let us know what music videos to check out, what interviews to check out. Just give us the details about Benson Boone.
Yes, and before we sign off this podcast, we want to say a huge thank you to everyone who supports us on our Patreon page. Thank you so much, everyone.
Thank you so much. If you want to check out this full album reaction uncut, it is on Patreon. Patreon.com/tktoptunes.
We hope to see you over there. Peace and love.
We'll see ya. Bye.